Yes, it is. It is.
No, no,
it is.
maybe, don't know. Can you repeat the question? What were we doing again?
You're not the boss of me now.
I'm saying years. Goggles.
Don't forget to stop the
YouTube. The
evil second video.
The evils.
And guess what the delay is.
Do you want to see how long the delay is? And then we'll...
There we go. Too long.
Too long? That's like 30 seconds worth of... 20?
15.
Okay. I wasn't counting.
Neither was I.
No. We've got our own little baby out in the garden screaming about, so if you can hear him.
Don't worry, we'll set the bogey on him.
Yeah. He's not really a baby anymore, though, is he? He's a toddler. He's like almost
Spodler.
5. Yeah. Going into his own little annoying shit person. No, I love him. But we're along in the Cardboard TARDIS. We're a little late because we didn't. Personal lives meant that we couldn't.
Damn personal lives.
Meet up. Because unfortunately we're adults now. We've all got jobs and families and partners.
I prefer my life to be much more impersonal.
Yeah.
Just do it all over Zoom.
I mean, yeah. That doesn't have the same feel to it, though, does it? It's like when we were in the dark times a year or two ago, and we started doing ooze, and that was over the lines. And
O's for the lines.
O's for the lines, but it wasn't quite
the
same. O's for the O's are up yate.
Yeah.
So.
Yate. We're here early for Doctor Who, but late for this episode. We're almost a week late for this episode.
So the plan is that we're going to be ready for tonight's episode upon the BBC One broadcast, as we normally tend to be. But because we're an episode behind, we've had to start an episode behind to try and catch up. And luckily, I've not seen anything for the one we're going to be watching tonight.
Ditto.
Dotto and Bobo.
That's the one.
Booble. That's the one we'll be watching tonight. But before we get to that...
I've thrown my phone over here.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Before we get to that, we do have the last episode, which was 73 years, 73 yards.
What's that in meters?
What age did she live to? Was it like 73 years in the end? That would have been a nice...
That would have been nice. I didn't think it said the year.
No,
it did, because it said 40 years later.
40 years, but then...
But then there was another...
Was that because she'd lived like 20, 30 years between... Yeah. Because the 40 years later came after she did the whole phone fit, anyway.
73 yards. 2 meters. 66 3/4 meters. That was the episode we watched last time.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
They did, I think they made that joke in the episode, because both her and Kate sort of recited all the different lengths that 73 yards could be.
How many lobsters?
How many lobsters is 73 yards? Can you find that out?
Better ask whatever his name is, not Tim Key. Tim Vine.
So, my notes are scrambled, jumbled, and all over the place as per usual. Did you want me to kind of go in and you'll lead on?
Well, what I've got is just two comments I read about it. I thought I explained it quite well, so they're not notes.
Oh, so should we do mine first and then? Yeah. Okay. So, stepping on stuff is a theme of this series. We've had Ruby step on the butterfly in the first episode. Yeah. We didn't have anything in the second episode that I noticed. But then Doctor stood on a bomb, and now we've had a fairy circle. Yeah. So a lot of
Harry, I'm standing on a fairy circle.
Yes. Yeah. Ruby, I was stood in a fairy circle. Yeah. But this Doctor's just clumsy. He doesn't watch his feet.
No.
Or his companion's feet. Or he did watch his companion's feet.
Yeah.
But is it ironic that after the first episode of warning Ruby not to, you got to watch where you're stepping and stuff, he then keeps stepping on shit. There's Ruby, at least, is starting to recognise Susan Twist.
Yes.
Because when she was hitchhiking up the thing, she was like, don't I know you? Fun. A joke idea is the old Ruby in the distance. Every time she shows people something or tells that she's showing them the fourth wall, it just breaks their mind, and that's why they run away screaming.
That reminds me of that book series, the Thursday Next books, where she joins the book detectives who jump in and out of books to solve crimes. And someone asks her what book she's from, and she says, "I'm not from a book, I'm from the real world." And they go, "Oh yeah."
See, I love that idea, and I've kind of had if and or when, for whatever reason, I happen to get round to doing my Doctor Who fan fiction series, that was an idea. A kind of reverse idea I had. Rather than going to different books, is the characters from books would come out.
Yeah.
But basically, because the Doctor's memory's jumbled, him and his companion go to the not like the biggest library, but it's more like the place for all knowledge in the universe.
Yeah.
The greatest place.
Yeah.
Anyway, no two-parters yet.
No.
Which is unusual. Are we going to get any? Or are they all going to be their own one-off Jimble Jams?
I might know the answer to this.
Oh, don't. Does it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't reveal, because if, say, like, the final is going to be a two-parter or not, would still be a surprise to me or not.
Well, when I said I might know, what I mean is I might guess. So I don't know, so we'll leave it at that.
We had no intro. Is there any reason for that?
Yeah,
or
that
were they
was
just trying to be cool?
I think they were just trying to be cool.
Yeah. Are they ditching the intro? We'll have to see if we've got an intro through the rest.
They finally had enough of people on YouTube uploading their own resynced versions. There's been loads of them now as well, because they've
and just people online being better at making them than them.
Well, maybe, yeah.
Because Capaldi's intro was made by a fan originally, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So landing the perception filter of the TARDIS on the circle was possibly what caused all this.
Oh yeah,
is what some Kate mentioned, just as a possibility. Did you? So that's a lot of where I'm a bit confused as well. Is did she become another entity at the end, or it's that I still haven't quite grasped.
Some of the comments might address
help.
that. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
And what did happen to the Doctor? Did
one of the comments might address that.
Did he just look at her and think, "Fuck that shit, run off the cliff"?
We just slipped and fell.
Just gone.
Yeah.
The TARDIS landed normally for once.
Yeah.
Up until now, it's been.
Yeah.
Logan, I'm recording. Could you please not? Love the kid, but okay. Why didn't Ruby's TARDIS key work? Did the TARDIS know something had happened? And
it was like she was trapped in a
timeline.
Yeah.
Type thing. Yeah. Semper Distance would have been a better title than 73 Yards.
Yeah, that's good.
It's one of those sci-fi titles.
Yeah, I don't know. Semper Distance is a good title, but I think 73 Yards is more. What does that mean?
I get, yeah. We've had a Doctor Light companion. Does that mean we'll get a companion?
Oh yeah.
Light. A Doctor Light episode.
Yeah, maybe,
Does that mean we'll get a companion Light
episode? Were these two episodes? Actually, no. I think I saw that this episode was the first one that Millie. Is that her name? Millie Gibson?
Yes.
Filmed.
Okay.
Actually. But I was about to say maybe this was at the end of the series when they'd both fallen out and refused to work with each other.
If time's reset by the end of the episode, does that mean that Mad Jack Prime Minister's still there in the future?
Yeah, supposedly.
None of this is.
So one of the quiet.
No, it's...
Yeah. Yeah, so I think the Doctor said he leads the world to the brink of nuclear war. Okay. This is what I said in one of these comments. Okay. So it doesn't mean that he leads the world into a nuclear apocalypse. It's just it means he's mad and almost does it.
Almost does it.
Yeah.
and does Ruby no matter what Ruby's influence that happen, it just
supposedly
it's like time fixes itself in some way, whether Ruby's there or not. But in this one timeline, Ruby just happened to be the breaking. Ruby is lucky that the woman appeared right next to him as well, and not 73 yards in that direction or like behind her.
Yeah,
it was perfectly where she wanted the woman to appear, 73 yards ahead.
Yeah, she does all that and just gets shot by special forces because the one was behind her.
Yeah. It very, very lucky. It was the Doctor that broke the ring. Why is Ruby the one being punished for all this?
Yeah, Doctor.
Yeah.
That's always one constant companion, death. It's always just companions that get the brunt of his.
I know. I mean, I suppose he was erased from existence in some way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know. Technology and stuff seems to have stagnated a lot in the 20, 30, 40s of Ruby. It wasn't until she was an old lady and stuff then suddenly started to get a bit quicker again.
Maybe it was Mad Jack holding everyone back.
Radio controlled engines and shit.
Yeah.
If the woman made people hate Ruby specifically, why did the PM quit after running away? Why not just run away and then continue without Ruby? Why not just say fire her, get rid of her?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit. I don't want to say plot hole, but
yeah. Mad Jack, was it all magic?
Oh,
ooh,
nice.
Magic, Mad Jack. Yeah. Doctor needs to look where he's going. I don't know if it is there, but a theory that I did pop up at one point was that did the fairy ring send Ruby back in time or something?
Yeah.
Because they didn't tell us where the episode was set when the Doctor and Ruby walked out of the TARDIS at the start.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
So is it the Doctor stood on the circle and she was sent back in time and then had to live out that timeline to get back to the point with the Doctor and be an old lady to then say to her young self, don't step on it and do you get what I mean?
Yeah, that's nice.
But it doesn't explain how the TARDIS also went back with her.
Yes, yeah. And the TARDIS was all old by the time she was old as well, covered in moss and that. I like that as an idea though.
But
because because she ends up in modern day, but that's not to say that's where the TARDIS landed
at the start.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
But the fact that the TARDIS stayed there as well, possibly. Yeah.
I mean, unless the fairies just put the TARDIS back with her.
Yeah. I did hear someone say that the Devil's Cord was actually meant to be episode 6.
Oh.
But maybe this episode had to be moved back because they didn't want the second episode to be a companion-only episode. Yeah. They wanted a bit more of the Doctor beforehand, which I can kind of get.
Yeah.
It would have been fun if old Ruby had travelled with the Doctor by the end of the episode. And I loved the that's nice. We commented at the time. But all the character development Ruby had throughout the episode has been reset, so that's fine. Doesn't matter. I don't know if she had much development, but everything that happened to her, she's not going to remember now.
No,
it's all done. It's, this episode is easily skippable.
Yeah, it's a standalone.
It's a standalone. Yeah.
Whoever he is.
Standalone.
Well, I need to put that on my list of names now, don't I?
Yeah, Bugsy Malone, standalone. Ruby easily moves on. She got ditched by her mum. She's got ditched by everybody she's ever known. But she gets over it quite easily.
I suppose it depends on your character.
Yeah. Or how the character's been written.
Yeah, or that. Right. So, this is a comment by someone called Joe Mess. Hi, Joe. Yeah. Clean up Joe Mess.
Clean up Joe Mess, please.
Joe Mess says, in the behind the scenes video, RTD says, quoting RTD, Something profane has happened with the disturbance of this fairy circle. There's been a lack of respect. The Doctor is normally very respectful of alien life forms and cultures, but now he's just walked through something very powerful and something's gone wrong. But this something is corrected when Ruby has to spend a life of penitence in which she does something good, which brings the whole thing full circle. It forgives them in the end. End quote. Joe Mess continues. Personally,
it's still the Doctor's fault, not Ruby's.
Yeah. I also think Joe Mess says, it's important to acknowledge the underlying theme of Ruby's worst fear, which is abandonment. To appease this spirit and save the world, she had to confront her fear of everyone she loves abandoning her, just as her own birth mother did.
Maybe that is why she got over it all quickly.
The old woman didn't really say anything to anyone. It was part of the penitence and her fear. She had to keep people at a distance, like the boyfriend when she got older. When she needed someone to be there for her, to help her, by talking to the old woman, they then had to abandon her. It was her curse and her power which she used to stop Mad Jack. The final piece to break this curse was at the end. She reaches out to embrace this part of herself, fully accepting who she is in spite of her fear, and is able to stop the curse and reset.
Okay. Nice, yeah.
And then another
so the Mad Jack stuff was just coincidental.
Yeah, and that's covered on this. So, Paul Thexton 7483, 7483rd of the Paul Thexton clan, says, the Doctor apologised immediately for having broken the fairy circle when he realised, whereas Ruby doesn't see what the big deal is and continues to disturb the circle and starts reading the notes, while the Doctor is apologising and trying to see how to fix what he did. Ruby is punished by being forced to always live with her biggest hang-up, fear of abandonment, starting by the Doctor abandoning her. It's her fear of abandonment, which is what is driving her desire to find her birth mother. She wants to know why. I think us never finding out what is said to the people who run away feeds into that thematically. It keeps that anxiety ever present in her life. The Mad Jack part of the storyline happens purely because Ruby determines that to be the reason for what has been happening, because she read the note about Mad Jack.
Okay.
Kate Stewart literally says that people see things inexplicable and make up rules to make it work in their heads.
Yeah.
Ruby knew both the names Mad Jack and Roger Rabbit William from the cliff top, and assumes it...
I thought you were going to say Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit William. And assumes it cannot be a coincidence, whereas it probably was.
Yeah.
If Ruby were to do nothing about Roger Rabbit, then he would still have led the world to the brink of a nuclear war, and with the timeline restored, he still will. But brink of does not mean actual nuclear war. When she's an old lady, she finally stops fearing abandonment and is at peace, and having served her penance, she's granted an opportunity to communicate with her past self to prevent the mistake from happening. She warns the Doctor not to step on the circle, and the Doctor, no longer focused on apologising, is aware enough to tell Ruby not to disturb it either.
Okay.
I think that's quite a good explanation.
No, definitely. Yeah, so...
Thanks, Joe and Paul, or whatever.
I'd say for me, in terms of enjoyment, the episode was on par with the landmine one.
Mm-hmm. Boom.
I'd say so far, my favourite is still the second episode, Maestro. Just because that was fun. Of like this series, I'm thinking, which ones would I really watch again? Yeah. And so far, Maestro was the one I had the most fun with. Then it would be either 73 Yards or Boom. Yeah. They're kind of quite level. And then Spabies can get fun. Yeah. I'd probably watch... I'd watch Church on Ruby Road. Yeah. And then Spabies. In that, that's my kind of order. You got Maestro, then you've got the double pairing. Then you've got Church, then you've got Spabies. Yeah. So, for me. Yeah. It's interesting because for me... That's fair. Fun doesn't necessarily mean singing and dancing. No, it won't, but so it's not the singing and dancing, it's more the character. I love those over the top, campy, humanesque villains like the Master and... So that's what I just found is just the Doctor versus this over the top villain. Whereas I feel like 73 Yards is my favourite so far because it is a head scratcher. Yeah, and it's got this like really eerie sort of feel to it, which is what I find fun. Fair. Yeah. No, that's fun is concept that fun is a gun. Fun. Yeah. Is a gun. We'll wait. See, you gotta do it by surprise. Shame we're all live now, otherwise I would have edited some in. But I think we've bandied on a bit, haven't we? Yeah. Bandicam. I think we still got plenty of time. What time are we at?
It is 20 to 6, so we've got an hour and 5 minutes until the live episode starts.
So that sounds perfect, to be fair, because
Yeah.
that's about 45 minutes of this episode. What was it? Dot on bubble?
Yep.
Bottom double?
Yep.
Bop.
Don't know what that was.
Bop.
Yeah.
What's a bop? What's the bop? The bop is a dance. It doesn't matter.
Uh,
Bop and double. Should we go? Should we start?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I don't know
Get
anything
slow.
about this apart from it seems futuristic.
Yes.
That's about it.
Yeah, I've seen the first half second of the next time from last time.
Yeah.
And the lady on the thumbnail.
The lady on the thumbnail
There
seems
she is.
very futuristic. Do we have them?
Dot
Oh. Bubble?
and bubble.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Is it like a social... It's the Digimon game!
Super Day. Yes.
What's the one where you're like all social media'd up in Digimon?
Cyber Sleuth.
That's it.
Is this a Black Mirror episode?
I haven't seen Black Mirror.
But this is very the sort of thing.
I don't know what the sort... I've heard good things, but I haven't seen the things.
Yeah.
Hey, where's Jimbo? He always wakes up.
Jimbo Jones.
Jimbo. Jimbo Fennel.
Oh.
Him. Come
Oh.
on, Jimbo, wake up.
I don't know where I am.
I don't...
It's like they disappeared. I tried to link, but they're gone.
Pity babes. You lie there much longer
Babes.
and your blood is going to cool. I said, get up! Stand up.
Mhm.
Forward. Forward.
Oh.
Yeah, this is very Black Mirror. Like someone's so engrossed in the technology they don't
Oh,
actually
okay.
live their. They're not in the real world
I
anymore.
get... Yeah. Like, the computer's just telling her what to do so that she can stay constantly...
Yeah. It's Jedward.
Open Ricky September. Oh my goodness.
It looks like, Ankh from
Yes, it does.
Kamen Rider O's. Oh.
Oh. Looks like spam.
Delete! Yeah.
Teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. All the Americans watching this go, what the fuck are these?
I haven't heard this song in years.
Oh, there was a creepy monster on the side of the
I
screen.
said, the yellowy thingy.
Yeah, we got an intro as well.
Intro is back. So it doesn't give us a reason why it wasn't there last time.
No.
They just wanted to be artsy fartsy.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's a bit loud.
What?
What?
Oh, we're only on level 2.
I know. So, what I might do then?
Oh. Bubble City.
Get on there. In theory. Oh, see, now it's quite quiet. Annoying. Oh.
So my socks are a cotton derivative and my shoes are retro buff.
Yeah.
I love them so much. The t-shirt is a classic design from the year 5-5.
5-5/Apple/26.
I'm so careful about that. I wish I could like you. And I have the same in teal, lilac and sun green. It's so soft. I'm gonna buy one. I know I probably shouldn't say this, but I look so cute.
Kawaii. Oh, turtle.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, and of course everyone's so engrossed they're not going to notice murders and shit
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Ah. So what do you do when, like, you just die of old age? Does nobody ever just notice?
They probably get removed before they get too old, like, because otherwise they're not good for influencers or whatever.
Get taken out back and
Yeah. Like
shot.
Link in Logan's Run.
Yeah, taken to a farm somewhere.
Yeah.
All this racket chaps for hands. Like, I
What?
get a really bad time chapping. Isn't chapping a funny word?
Oh, crazy days. It's so.
Isn't it womaning?
I love that word.
I get chapping everywhere.
Chapped lips, eh?
Oh, every kind of lips. I know the feeling. That's why lube is important, ladies and gentlemen. Ah.
My name's Ruby Sunday. Hi. You're not on my friends list. I know, but please, everyone keeps turning me down. Please, Lindy. Oh, I love that top.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to know? Thank you. Can you tell me what are you doing right now?
What are you wearing?
Yes, so stupid. I know.
That's a lovely top. Take it off.
Oh my gosh, child. Work is data processing. We clean up Substack information and deliver it back to the home world. Do you approve? That's great. And everyone does this, the whole city. How stupid can it? We all work 2 hours a day, 2 long hours.
Sounds dreadful.
Oh, 2 hours.
In an office of 6. That is correct. Who are the 6? Oh, come on. Okay, there's Danny and Vista J, their brother and sister, plus Molly Champion, Sandy Brooke, and Bertie Lester. And
Dave D, Dozy Me.
they're at work.
Dozy Beaky Mick Titch.
It's work time. So they're in the same room as you? Yes. Danny and Vista J sit at the front. Next row back in front of them, Molly Champion, Sandy Brooke, Bertie and I at the back. And are they there? Are they where? At their desks. How should I know?
As people are getting killed off, but the system's making them look like they're still alive.
Oh yeah, like you,
Like
AI,
AI.
replica, yeah.
Yeah.
Danny, are you there?
Well, no, because he's not coming
Danny?
online, is he?
Danny J, hello? Well, technically, he's in the same room. He's sitting 2 rows in front of you, isn't he? He must be. You could always see if he's there with your own eyes. I mean, you could lower your bubble. Lower it. And you turn it off. For a second, that's not what we
Who would ever?
You are so offended.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. Oliver's just
Yeah. Then delete.
I
Oh.
said you. I
Sit-
promise I
oh.
will leave you alone if you could just look at the
Well,
Swipe.
oh.
I don't know which way you swipe to get rid of someone.
Is it? Yeah. It's like right,
bubble.
left. I don't know.
Stay inside and look beyond it.
I use Grinder. I don't use the one with the swiping.
You twist it.
No, mine's just a gay one.
Gay people don't swipe. We all know
No.
that. Everyone knows that.
You send like little fire taps.
There's no one there.
Ah.
That's fine. Thank you.
But now her eyes have been opened.
That's why I asked. They can't not be here. We all have to work. It's what we do. We work and then we play.
Oh,
We work hard.
we play harder.
Boom, 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 boom,
According
boom.
to the chart, Bertie sits next to you. To your right, Bertie sits about 10 feet away. Yes. Is he there? Oh, who cares? I want you to be very careful and look to your right.
Oh. Hentai's dream.
I need to get back to work now. What did
I'm
you
sure
see?
about that.
I need to get back to work. Linda, what did you see? I don't know. Okay, but I'm stuck outside flying time. I can't see in. If you could just lower your bubble, turn off the dot and look, just for a second. Then come back inside and tell me what's out there. I'd rather get back to work. I know, and I'm sorry, but we really need to know what you're sitting next to. Bubble down, dot off.
She looks at it and it goes, "Hey, working harder, harder, working."
He's there with a mug,
Yeah.
hat on, a tie.
It's some sort of beast.
Oh. Sluggy Wuggies.
Mochi.
Okay. Well, it's taken a while to eat him then. nom 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 nom. Got a very Pokemon-esque, Digimon-esque look to it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but your need to urinate has skyrocketed.
Not now, Dr. P.
Here's a plan. After work, we can all plug into Aqua Marina.
Like they all plug into like different social hubs rather than going places. And it's Hank again. Check out Karen Ryder O's reactions on this channel.
It really is the spit, isn't it? I'm just
sorry, but if I'm right, I think he saw some kind of thing. But I've got a friend, he knows how to deal with it, I promise. Here he is. Oh, just leave me alone, will you? This is just getting so ridiculous.
I think it's obviously the social commentary as well of just like, oh, I'd rather just not worry about that.
I don't want to think about it. I
Yeah.
just want to get on with. Yeah, I want to be stuck in my bubble.
Oh.
My
Yeah, a bit
dot
heavy-handed
bubble,
when you
yeah.
put it like that, yeah.
Yeah, stuck in your own little bubble.
I think so. It's not just your office, and I don't think your dot system can see. If you walk using those arrows, you could stroll right into one of those things and get swallowed alive.
Okay, but Mindy, trust him. I learned that a while back, and it saved my life so many times.
Bubble down.
There's other times where I can't.
Yeah, you've got to pay attention to where you're walking.
Yeah.
They know that better than anyone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
As you've mentioned.
Just flashbacks. Bomb! Butterfly!
Fairies.
Fairies, yeah. Bubble? Bomb, bubble, butterfly. Fairies?
Bit like Wally when they finally
Where-
when the guys finally turn off their screen.
Yes. I immediately thought of Where's Wally?
Where's Wally? Yeah. If I was making a TV show or film, I'd like to just put someone dressed in a Where's Wally outfit just in the background of one of the
Yeah.
shots.
So do you think they're like not used to just walking around without
Oh yeah, yeah.
their bubble telling them exactly?
Yeah, I didn't notice that because I was thinking she was just nervous or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
You don't know
Yeah.
how to walk without the arrows.
You don't know how to walk without the arrows.
That's what I just said. Now shut up. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Okay. Yeah, I guess at least get the hell out of there and then drop your bubble.
Forward. 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 Stop.
Sot.
Elevator down to ground floor.
Elevator down to ground floor? I already knew we're down to ground.
You try.
You are doing really, really well.
Oh, condescending mark.
Oh. Do fucking something! Back and crawl away, girl!
Yeah.
If you don't know how to walk, fucking drag yourself! Ah.
Why did you do that? What did you do? There's two of them. I was just letting you go.
Let me get the left forward.
Yes, yeah. Lift.
Forward. Stop and turn.
Lindy, just think. Is there anything different about you? It might be a perfume, or your blood type, or just something.
Well, how do I know? I don't know what everybody else does.
Mm.
But I really need the police.
Is it like
But I really
everything's like the
Nobody
the-
ever needs the police, so
Right.
nobody ever calls it, and there's
Yeah.
no lines.
Yeah.
They're always down, but nobody knows because nobody calls them.
I think it's like gridlock where everything's still automated,
Yeah.
sort of years after everyone else has died, sort of thing.
Or this is like there's an invasion going on, but because
What do I do now?
maybe
Let's
I
go
don't
out to the street. Is that okay?
it's the like. Do you get what I mean?
No, because you didn't
No,
say anything.
like there's an invasion going on now, but because it's still automated,
Yeah, okay.
they're not. Or do you mean that they've been like here for years? And
Yeah,
years
that's what I
already?
wondered.
Okay.
Yeah.
They've already invaded and they're in charge now, but no one has noticed.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. I mean like,
The slugs.
yeah, like whoever's in charge of this place is long gone, and all the
Okay.
people are just living on this automated system.
Oh, okay. I get you. Yeah.
You're the only one who can tell us. Could you just lower the bubble just for 10 teeny tiny seconds?
I'm not a child.
Sorry. But could you please?
Sorry, for 10 fucking
Yeah.
seconds.
I'm so sorry. Lower your damn bubble. He looks at the world's just like burning, screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not. Maybe it's a bit like plants where it don't try to get you, but if you just happen to walk in the way.
Yeah. They can like follow a trail or something.
Mm.
Like reverse slugs. Hiding place.
Hello.
It's almost Companion and Doctor Light.
Yeah.
He's just stuck the two in a room for an
Yeah.
episode.
I've seen some things, but we just
So last one was Doctor Light. This one's Doctor and Companion Light. The next one's not gonna have either of them in.
It's going to be unit, just a unit
Yeah.
episode.
Kate's the new
they,
main
they haven't
character.
done the spin-off yet. We've got to do
Yeah.
the spin-off.
It's a spin in,
Spin-in.
spin on.
she walked right past and ignored her. But then this other girl, she got eaten alive.
Some people and some you don't. Maybe it's your diet or your height or something in your DNA. And why can't the dot see those things?
It must be from the wild.
Look at all the people like, hello.
From day one, never touch the wild woods. The whole at Fine Time is surrounded by this woodland forest thing. It's
Ah.
like really natural.
They're like the people doing sign language on the TV.
Of how did they get inside?
They always look at it.
I'm stuck on the outside of the sea. How do those great big bugs see
Like,
kids?
arms normally they like do it and then
Fine Time. How did
Someone did a stand-up did that. I can't remember. Someone like Michael McIntyre,
just people ages 17 to 27?
Lee Evans or something.
No, not just anyone. If you can afford it, obviously.
I missed some of that then.
Yeah, amazing.
Okay. So I think Fine Time is just the people who can afford it.
Yeah.
That's why you only work 2 hours a day. So the rest of the time, we party. I pay for it all.
Mm.
We miss you so much, darling. Just
Is it? I can't remember what she looks like.
No, a lot of old women look the same, without being mean.
don't forget, you're only a bubble away.
Oh.
Who's that?
I told you, it's Mummy. Oh, I've seen her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the face of the Amazon started on 3.
Ah.
No, I've seen her somewhere else. Are you two in the same room?
I like that they
And then,
Sorry,
Mhm.
save that.
I like that they're making that more explicit.
obvious now, yeah.
What the hell? Yes.
Gradually.
You lied to me. This is like a conspiracy. Who are you? We're just trying to help you. I blocked you. Didn't I block you? I knew it. I did. I thought that you just looked the same, but you're.
That's racist.
I'm blocked, babes.
You can't unblock. There's no such thing as unblocking. It's breaking all the rules. I hated days. Why am I even talking to you two? You're criminals. I should have proper friends. Guys, close friends, priority 1, initiate group chat now.
You did not priority one priority.
Now half of them were missing.
There's your extra room too. Sweet. Guys, sorry, not sorry, but this is much more important. I have evidence. Just look at my close friends. Look how many are missing. Jimbo and Bobby. Oh my god. Where's Cooper Mercy? She was here 5
She was
minutes
not
ago,
shown
Cooper.
mercy.
Can you hear me? Cooper Mercy?
Cooper Mercy.
Cooper Mercy. Best.
It was.
Valerie? Is she gone? Calling Valerie, look. Unmute Gothic Ball.
Guys, I've been trying to say, people have been disappearing.
Okay.
Stewie Blue, when was the last time you saw him? Brewster Jacket, Joseph and Lucy, and I've not seen Kirsty Bookkeeper since.
These names.
That's why I was, yeah.
And some of us don't.
But then it's kind of like names
Yeah.
you'd have of like contacts in your phone.
Yes.
Because if you know a couple of Kirsties, one of them's the Kirsty bookkeeper.
Yeah.
One, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, for land's sake, will you don't be so silly. 99 would say something like that.
Oh. How it like showed up in the thing though.
Yeah. Immediate and convenient proof.
I told you! I told you! Why didn't you listen to me? I told you!
Lindy, it's okay. I think that I can get you out.
I muted you!
Unmute it, honey.
Yeah.
So right, thank you.
Okay, but I need to talk to everyone. Let me just squeeze in.
You can't do that.
Slide into your
Yeah, what I
DMs.
just did.
Okay, if you all could just listen, guys. I know this is wrong, and when this is over, he is going to be so disciplined. I can't wait, but just give him a shot, okay? I think he's not as stupid as he looks.
You don't have to like.
You've got like the sort of posh, rich kid voice down
Yeah,
to a
yeah.
T.
My daddy is so gonna get you for
Yeah.
it. Yeah. My father will hear about this.
I love that guy in the film. He just stands up and he just walks past him. Like,
I'm sending you all locations.
Oh.
You all live within a half a mile of the conduits. So get there. The conduits are locked. Once you find them, I can send you a code.
But you've got to be careful because it means going out onto the streets with those things. Sorry, guys, it's true. But we can't work out why some of them are not.
You lot, is there something you've all got in common? Is there something you drink that other people don't?
Well, we all get a little bit high now and then, but
Or maybe something you touched that Gothic Paul didn't, or Cooper, but why
oh,
would you?
her battery's almost gone.
No, not now. Lindy, what's happening? I'm out of power.
You are kidding me!
You still have battery problems. Shut up at work, and you stop me from working. You took me away from my test. This is your fault.
Okay, everyone, head to your conduits. Follow my instructions. Go now, Lindy. Listen to me. Your conduit has an access point of Plaza 55. It's inside the building. Just
Now she's got to find it on her own. Yeah.
Running over what? Which way do I go? Which plaza? What was it? 55. Where do I go?
55, what's that? Some sort of fruit?
Yeah.
Come on, Eddie. It's this way. Yes, I know. Yes. Forward.
That was a fair play to her. That was a great hit.
Forward.
I suppose if you've like, I don't know how long she's been in the bubble. If you've
All
gone,
her life, I'm guessing.
yeah, without having to look where you're going,
Yeah.
you just wouldn't think to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, stealth mission. Just oh, okay.
Orphan 55.
Oh. Who wrote this episode?
I didn't see it, actually.
No, I
I'll
I
look afterwards.
wasn't paying attention. They're conveniently placed out in a zigzag pattern, at least.
Yeah.
Forward.
It's like avoiding enemies in Digimon World.
Yeah.
You just got to find the right angle on the
Yeah.
thumbstick, and then you... It's man.
Turn left. Take 2 steps forward.
Okay.
Just follow my voice.
Someone who's like been broken from it for a while.
It's gonna be like Rambo or something.
Yeah.
That wasn't left, that was 180 degrees.
That was, yeah.
Stop. Turn right.
Oh, it's Carmen O's man.
Oh, okay. I could. The hair's not as poofy.
I'm not on screen. I'm over here.
But you look like Ricky September.
I am Ricky September.
Oh my gosh.
But we just need to get out. This whole scene is going mad. You just have to do what I say and walk forward. What's your name?
Mindy Pepper Bean.
Oh, you're one of my followers.
How'd you know that?
Wow, okay. Everybody is.
No.
Follow my voice?
The
Just guess.
fact that she kind of knew who he was is kind of an obvious. Okay, you sound like a fan.
Yeah.
Forward.
Ricky September.
No, too far forward.
Yeah. If Ricky September leans on a railing at some point in this, so the railing collapses and he falls into the core of the ship, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Yeah.
That's what I just always assume is gonna happen whenever there's a nice person.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, I touched Ricky September.
Something's going to happen to him by the end of it.
Yeah.
Well done, Lindy. You did it.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That's the first time I've ever done that.
Oh, no, well, sorry, every day we're all
See, that feels like a shot where someone would come off camera
Yeah.
to grab him now and he'd be dead.
I'm so sorry, I should have asked.
No, I made you. It was my fault. I shouldn't have. It was nice.
It was great.
You're Ricky September.
Yep, every day. But we do have to get moving. I tried to warn people on my videos, but they kept getting deleted. Because it's weird, these things
Okay.
hit some people, but not everyone.
So
I can't help but think that they're saving us
the
till
thing
last.
I know, but
is trying to get rid of people. Maybe that's why they were brought here in the first place, was just as food for
Yeah.
the smugglers.
It's like a farm.
Come on. Someone started cycling.
God, yeah, if you keep the animals happy and they live happier lives, they taste better when you kill them, cook them, and eat them.
Ooh.
it's so good.
And you get rid of all the rich kids.
Yes.
Win-win.
Oh, it's like the spaceship B from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where they
I turned the dot off the rest of the day.
Keep talking.
they say there's going to be this disaster that's going to destroy Golga Frinchan, so they're putting everyone onto 3 arcs, A, B, and C, and Arc B goes first. Arc A has the most important people, Arc C has the least important people,
Now I do remember
Yeah.
what you're on about now.
but
yeah.
really they just put
Yeah.
everyone on Arc, all the useless people on Arc B.
How long?
Well, don't look at that.
About 15, 20 minutes.
Should I pause
No. 15, 20 minutes.
I will get you out of it. I promise.
Actually, this one isn't live, is it?
No.
Oh, okay. I was there thinking we're going live because the next episode will be. Alright, so we'll go back slightly because I missed
Yeah, I missed a lot.
all of this.
I made you.
Right, we'll go from there. Food, I believe, is done.
Okay.
So run down, grab that. Or should we wait until the...
Run that. Shall I run down as well?
We don't want to... We're live.
But like, yeah, okay. I just had to check. Yeah, so the Arc B, they put like the telephone sanitizers, the middle managers, the hairstylists, all the useless people, and they get rid of them. And then a few months later, the entire remaining population of Golga Frinchan's wiped out by a virus contracted from a dirty telephone handset. I believe there should be food on its way for those of you who want to join us. We'll have a little mukbang, like they do in Korea. I could write mukbang on, but I don't have a pen and paper. I'll write it. I guess I write on my phone, but that doesn't help because I'll just be on my phone. That won't help. I have to say I'm enjoying this one so far. It might be my joint second favourite with Boom so far. It depends how the ending goes. We'll have to wait and see. Ah, thank you.
Luckily, it's nothing that's like too big or too.
Yeah.
If you want
Ah,
something.
That was unexpected. I'll leave that for a sec.
I was holding it by a tea towel.
Ah.
Sorry. Were you saying anything important?
I was just saying I'm quite enjoying it so far.
Yeah, I'm like...
It depends how the ending goes, but it might be joint second favourite along with side Boom for me so far. If it ends shit, I might change my mind.
Cool, then let's continue.
Continue.
The cunt doesn't go
Cunt
in
in
you.
you.
It goes in the cunt.
I've been doing it wrong.
Oh.
But we do have to get moving. I tried to warn people on my videos, but they kept getting deleted.
The juice.
It's weird, these things they eat some people, but not everyone. And I can't help but think that they're saving us till last.
I know, but there's this conduit, like an escape. It's like a tunnel sort of thing. Our part's 55.
Building number 7 too.
No way. How did you know that?
Come on. Someone's night cycle. We've got about 10 minutes. till
You
sunset.
stayed behind and like been getting people out, or?
It's fine. It's so good.
Don't tell anyone, but I opened the bottle, dropped my songs, and then I turned the dot off for the rest of the day.
Eyes for a while.
Oh,
I like all the different phrases, yeah.
Apart from read.
Read, you fucking nerd.
Ugh.
That's all I know about the conduits. I read like history history. And during the Great Abrogation, this whole
Great
city was sealed
Abrogation.
off because of
Like the one rich kid who actually likes to learn shit.
Yeah.
Whoa, don't look at that. Look at me. Look at me.
Mhm.
Don't look at that. Look at me. Independent me. I will get you out of here. I promise.
I thought this was the worst day of my life.
We know what happens to people who make promises in this show. Feels quite hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Water. Water.
I'll come back to that.
I'm gonna go slow.
I can charge up Yahoo!
Yahoo!
You can help us.
Oh, it's going to be massive. Up there in the sky is a planet full of
I hope charging's quick.
snow crust. They're going to be vultures. And they'll come down here with rocket ships and flamethrowers.
See, I think everyone else is gone. Oh, that might be a bit obvious.
Man, and he said there was a code.
Maybe it's just realised.
It was so rude.
There we go.
He said that
Ah.
it has a code.
Population 0.
Ah, apart from that guy.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
I think it means you, Mum. but-
Yeah.
Link's busy. They're probably getting billions of
Yeah.
kills. But they come
Yeah, one problem at a time, I think.
And we need to find that conduit. We can sit and wait. We'll be safe.
Completed. Okay, charged up.
That was a quick charge, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Still night cycle.
So technology has improved a bit. But it charges up really quick, but it also drains really quick as well.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Well, no, because
Oh, it's PlayStation room.
but if they charge it up in those 2 hours they go to work,
Oh no, that's the rest
and then
of the
it's
day.
on for the rest of the
Yeah,
day.
true,
But
true.
yeah. It does feel like we've entered like part of a PlayStation game. You've walked from the nice area, now you've
But
gone into the.
It's like at the end of Portal when you escape.
Back in the old days. Got paid in money.
How'd you get into my lockup? This is where I keep my old chains. It's just to steal a joke from a touch of cloth.
I get chapping.
Is this what it's like down in your basement?
Yes, certainly have. Done bubble. Oh, there you are.
Mm.
Don't be so surprised. I found it. I'm at the conduit. But guess what? I'm with Ricky September.
Who?
What, Ricky the
Oh,
singer?
okay.
That's him.
Mhm.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Yo, hi guys. Yeah, the code so we can get out of here.
Sorry, yeah, hi, Ricky. Hi. So, that door is mono-sealed because he closed it off when he disinfected the city. I can send you the pulse numbers one at a time. You get the numbers for 5 seconds. Type it in like a combination. We've got to be fast. Yeah? Don't miss a number. They only stay live for 5 seconds and there's 100 numbers in total.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't. I've studied postcode, so I kind of know how they work.
You know?
Okay, can't stop there.
I'm sending you the numbers now.
What happens if he gets it wrong? Do you get like incinerated?
They
No, Ian, don't touch that. It's live.
and they all saw Gothic Ball being eaten. One of them went on the run, the one with the trumpet. Gucci pie.
She tried. She lost her signal, but she's still running.
Good thing is, none of
No,
them.
no, she hasn't got a trumpet. She's a strumpet.
Well, Ricky says, my friend, Ricky September. They're saving us
We're
from
like
the
besties
dark.
now.
Most tasty.
Mhm.
Well, Ricky is.
So simple. That would imply that you've got a list.
Their Father Christmas. Or is it the menu? To serve man!
What? Doctor, stop it, tell us.
No, Lindsay, your friend Gothic Paul, is he a Paul who's Gothic? Or is Paul his surname?
It's his surname, Alexander Paul. Gothic's just a nickname.
I can't remember what hers is.
Gothic Paul got eaten. Before that, Valerie Nook. Before that, Cooper Mercy. Before that, Bertie Lester. Don't you see? It's.
They're going through the alphabet.
Anyone has heard from Kirsty Bookkeeper.
No.
Ah.
I don't understand. Oh. My
Yeah.
poor friend.
Yeah. But look,
Yeah, what's the difference?
those are the names in alphabetical order.
So?
They are in
They're really pushing this in, aren't they?
Yeah.
They died in alphabetical order.
I don't understand.
Oh, I'm across the city.
But that's impossible. Lady, your surname, Pepper Bean, is that Pepper Pepper or Bean for Bean? It's Pepper Pepper, which comes after Gothic Ball, but I'm still alive.
Pepper Pepper.
Those things outside and they didn't even look at me.
There's a lot of people beginning with P. Maybe they stopped even the ones that came before you. All the boys are gone. Alison Partner dead. Patterson's, there are 25 Pattersons, all of them dead. Pavilions dead. Pavings dead.
The name.
It's way towards me.
Peach.
It's like on the. I was listening to a podcast where Peter Crouch went through his phone to see what
Someone.
people he had in there, and it was all like
She's still here. She is.
Oh, hi there.
it was all like first name and use. So like Paul Gardner.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
It's all got so quiet out there. I basically had a holiday or something. But it's really, really nice to meet you.
Oh, sorry, we're late.
Nice to see you before you went.
Yeah.
I'm next. Who was next? Hurry up with those numbers. I'm
Mm.
eating next. Oh my god.
She turns around and there's one right there.
They're going to eat me.
Hey, no. Listen to me.
Don't forget the numbers.
You might be
Mm-hmm.
but we're safe. In this room.
Okay.
Those things, they aren't done yet. And even if they do chase
There's one behind the door.
Yeah.
And all I've got to do is punch in 31 numbers into this keypad, and then we're done.
Something's gonna come in now.
Mm.
It feels like something's gonna come in right now.
Mm.
Oh, Mickey babes. Oh, he's
Or he's gonna forget the number. Keep.
oh my heart.
I'm Ricky September. I'm a singer from the planet whatever this is, in the constellation of whatever this
Fine
one.
Time.
Yeah.
In the
Fine
constellation.
line, yeah. Fine.
From the planet Fine in the constellation of Time.
I'm 28 years old.
Now the man's gonna press these buttons and every other button that's
And
What if it can? What if it wants you to operate into it?
why would it do that?
Imagine that door has achieved sentience,
Hmm.
and then it has to spend all day hovering and listening to you, not chattering away. I'm not being rude, but I think it's learned to hate you.
Oh.
Then it's turn up your dot, but it's just a dot. Turn it up right now.
It's a powerful anti-grav cycle combination device. If it wants you dead, it can kill you itself. Dot off! Dot off! Dot off!
Double down, dot off.
Why don't you just dot off?
I said
Oh.
dot off.
It's the chance suppressor from Oddworld.
You will obey me. Dot off.
Lindy, do the numbers! Come here! Take my place!
How's his dot not realised what's going on then? Unless he keeps his dot off enough that his hasn't gained sentience.
It was off already, I think, though. That was the thing. He hasn't switched it on since.
They just haven't been able to turn it back on. Yeah.
I do like that as an idea, though, that the system that we built has got so fed up with us that it
Yeah,
decides
yeah.
to kill us off.
It's just
Because you could genuinely see that happening, to be
it's
honest.
the AI fear. It's basically the big fear of AI,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
Terminator, Judgment,
yeah,
blah blah
yes,
blah.
yeah. Swing away, Tommy. What is it in Signs? I can't remember.
I don't think I've seen that one.
That was Blinking Steve from Stranger Things.
Oh,
fuck.
ooh.
His surname is Coombs. He was born Richard Coombs. I know everything about him. He changed his name
Oh.
to Ricky September when he reached 50,000 followers. Just check your files. He was born
Bitch.
Steve, don't support me.
You slut. Well, now run, boy. Fuck. Shit. Now we've got no contact with the doctor.
Hmm.
Kinda don't want this bitch to survive anymore anyway.
Yeah.
But everyone's selfish in a way, I guess.
Yeah. Wow, yeah, that wasn't expected. It goes straight from 9 to 11.
Mm.
Oh.
Mm. Unless this is floor 10.
Oh, maybe.
Is that what we do now? I was taught that by a very wonderful man.
Who's now dead.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He went back. He said he had other people to save.
Wow.
I couldn't stop him.
I like that he's like,
He was
you gives you the whole episode rooting for her, and then it's like, oh, she's actually just quite fake and selfish, and yeah.
But is that just how people are because
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the way they've just been brought up with the thought? It's like
Yeah,
you gotta just worry about staying happy. Doesn't matter about as long.
yeah,
and
yeah.
It was
He's dead, but we'll forget about that now.
nice of you.
He's trying to hide it, so
Got here just in time. Go ahead,
it's a bit.
believe it. Going there.
Outside. Break me arms. You must be Lindy Pepperbean. I've heard a lot about you. Mr. Cavendish. Haven't got time for you, but the role
These
of
names.
grounds, I guess. Myself forward.
What do you mean, the great beyond? The wild horse?
Death.
And further than that, the river leads down to sea. There's a whole world out there. Untamed.
A wild
What,
country.
I thought the homeworld would just come and save us. That may take a while, hon.
They're not coming, Lindy. There's only us.
What about mummy?
She's dead, Lindy. Not Daddy too, and Uncle Roger.
Dead Lindsay. They're all dead.
She's gone.
Jeeves the butler. He's dead Lindsay. They're all dead. Everybody's dead Lindsay.
My car.
Oh no, your car survived.
That's right.
Flash cut to a slug. Bring it in.
Go out there to this planet and we can fight it, tame it, and own it.
Own
Mine
it.
is. Just like our ancestors. Or you could come with us.
We could what?
Come with us.
Yeah, we ought to escape, didn't we? So
Oh god.
get you out of there. Look at that.
Are we getting another Adam?
I have a ship. It's called the TARDIS. That blue box. It harnesses technology that makes it bigger on the inside than on the outside. I could take you all. I could carry you to the stars. I could find you a home that is safe.
He's on about all of them.
Yeah.
Everything you want.
But we couldn't travel with you.
Not properly.
What? Why not? Because you, sir, are not one of us. I mean, so you were kind, although it was your duty to save me, obviously. I mean, screen-to-screen contact is just about acceptable, but in person, that's impossible. Like, you have a magic box? Seriously?
Bigger on the inside.
Excuse me, sir, that's voodoo.
Mhm.
And it doesn't matter where we end up living, because it is our God-given duty to maintain the standards of fine time forever. Now, thank you.
Stuck in their bubble.
Goodbye.
No matter what. Sort of
Is it a race thing?
Even. I don't care.
they're because we haven't.
They're all white.
Whatever you want.
Did we haven't seen any of her, have we? I wasn't paying attention.
It's only because I made that joke earlier when she said, I thought you just looked the same.
Hmm.
If you just allow me to save your lives.
No thanks, babes. Bye.
Turn away, ladies. Or you're contaminated. Lincoln will die! Out there! And I can save your lives! Now let me!
Wondering what it is. They're making a big deal of it as well, aren't they?
in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only racism. So like his kindness. Sorry.
I like that we're seeing a bit of the Doctor's mixed emotions.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just that because they're so stuck in their bubble, they've got to still follow these standards, or if they are trying to be deeper with it.
Yeah. They haven't explicitly said anything, have they?
No. But now that you've mentioned it, I can't remember seeing another black guy or girl in the entire episode.
Yeah.
Ruby walks out of the TARDIS with a gun, right? I think they're lingering on this somber bit a bit too long.
Got to give the talent a chance to show their acting chops.
Especially because we just had a whole episode without him.
Yeah. Oh, there we are. It's not on.
Oh, Barton.
There we are.
Well, let's barter that away for the moment.
So I knew it was set in that period already because of looking at what time it started. I saw that on the thumbnail.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I quite enjoyed that. That was quite a really fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that ending. Maybe they're trying to leave it ambiguous so that people get thinking and talking.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna...
Russell's poking the beehive.
Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking they're gonna love this on a certain part of YouTube, aren't they?
That's it.
The people that
Russell definitely likes poking that beehive.
Watch Doctor Who religiously week in, week out just so they can make themselves angry about it.
15 minutes until the episode.
Oh yeah.
Which is good, we've got plenty of time. But
yeah, so I mean, I said halfway through, I think it's probably one of my favourites. And I
really enjoyed it.
I would, yeah. I'd still say that.
Yeah, probably more than 73 yards. Boom, I don't know. Yeah. So at the moment.
Yeah,
I'm still in the having just watched it hype.
Yeah, I think I preferred it to Boom at the moment. I preferred the setup to Boom, I think.
Yeah, I like. But... That's fun as a bottle episode. Yeah. But with a lot of bottle episodes, they're good, but you don't always have to rewatch them. And
yeah. I thought it was, it was quite a on the nose metaphor.
Yeah.
But it was I still enjoyed it.
It was.
They don't have to all to be subtle.
And I've noticed they have been a little bit more forceful with some of their. Well, not forceful, but they keep they're being a bit more obvious with some of the things they're doing, and they keep repeating it a bit more. And
yeah, well, like with that ending, like I said, it just lingered on it.
It was lingering on it a
3
lot.
minutes.
Yeah, and and the whole they are listed by alphabetical order, where it's kind of like they're trying to. Just in case there's a few younger audience watching, we need to just make sure they know as well.
Yeah,
we'll repeat it a few times for the young people who have to have 2 screens going on their phones watching TV, things like that. The dot and bubble audience.
Yeah. Do you reckon they'll get complaints about the big blood splatter coming off the guy's head from concerned parents?
Oh.
I sat down to watch the Doctor Who with my
the Doctor
with
Who.
my child, and we were disgusted to see there's blood splatter. You don't expect to see that on the BBC on the Saturday evening.
Should be the British Broadcasting System. It should be the Blood Broadcasting System Corporation.
British Blood Cooperative.
Cooperative.
Oh,
but no. So far, possibly my second most enjoyed episode. This is the episode I'd watch second most if I was watching one of the series. And. So we've got historical next time.
Yeah.
and they can always go one of two ways.
Yes.
That's the thing with historicals. Sometimes they can be amazing, sometimes they can be duds.
Right. Okay. I thought you meant it can either be it's just going to be about this historical figure,
Okay.
and maybe a time Nazi that comes back to stop them,
Okay.
or it's going to be, or it'll be this event from history was actually because of aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd quite like if it was just full pure historical. Then we don't have any alien interaction apart from
Like
the
the
Doctor and
Aztecs.
Ruby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like old school historicals.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, it depends on what they historicize.
Yeah.
I imagine.
So what is this time period? Anything? What happened around this time period? I'm not a historian.
I think on the blurb when we looked earlier, it said 1813. So that's sort of French. That's made a mess. French Revolution times, I think.
Okay. I don't know anything about that.
We know the French.
They had a revolution.
Guess that's a good start.
Whoa!
Yeah. We
Great.
can build on that.
Build on it. Okay, well we have just under 15 minutes before the episode. Shall I go get some teas?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Some kind of drink. Definitely. I need a donk.
There's today's spoon, and there's another spoon that was already there.
Might get a soft drink as well. Would you like a soft drink of some kind?
Yes, please. Where's it?
I'll swill it.
Thanks. If you can carry all of those.
Hold the Ferte.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry, I was just holding it.
I'm gonna reset the time.
Yes. Rotor.
I remember. Oh, hiccups are coming. That's
Yeah.
not good. You could always
Cups
maybe
are coming. The geese are getting fat.
prepare
I'll,
for
prepare.
systems.
Eliminator.
I will be back momentarily.
Right. So let's get on to the TV. Oh, fucking Bridge of Lies. Let's watch Bridge of Lies. I like this. And then we'll be ready for Doctor Who.
Any of them are going to try mudskip, but it sounds like it's going to live underground.
Go with it, Gus. Truth or lie? That is the truth.
It is the truth. There we go. I'll mute it for now.
Komodo dragon.
Right. So, see if there's any news from the ether. No. Dum. I think. So yeah, you'll have to let us know in the comments or in the chat now. No spoilers. What you thought of that? I thought it was pretty good. I do think I'm always a bit in two minds with the sort of heavy-handed messaging, because on the one hand, I think there are some things that should be preached about, e.g. racism, but on the other hand, does it need to be made of that? Like, I liked that was where it went, but like we were saying earlier, I think it lingered on it too much. It was like, yeah, we get it now. Because you risk getting to the point that we did with like Orphan 55, for example, where essentially Doctor Who, that was their name, just looked at the camera and went, guys, by the way, global warming's bad, just, you know, and then said that again for several minutes. It's a fine line, I think.
No more orange. How's apple?
Apple's great, thanks. It's non-alcoholic cider to you and me. I'd be interested to watch. I haven't been watching any of the behind-the-scenes ones since they just gave away unsolicited spoilers a couple of weeks ago. But I'd be interested to see if let's see who wrote it. I'd be interested to see if there was any idea behind the sort of backstory of this planet and all that sort of stuff, or if they've left it open. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jeeves. Let's have a wee look at who wrote that. Doctor Who Dot and Michael Bublé Dot and Bubble is the 5th episode of the 14th series. It was written by Russell T Davies. There we are. So it was an RTD special. The episode features the themes of the effect of social media on society, racism, and elitism, blah blah blah, compared by Davies and critics to the anthology series Black Mirror. Why am I critics? Here we are. Ah. So here's interesting. The Independent, Total Film and Vulture gave it 4 out of 5. Empire and Evening Standard gave it 3 out of 5. Digital Spy and I gave it 2 out of 5.
2?
Some of the, just looking at some of the ratings. It was written by Russell T Davies, that one.
Oh, the Daves.
Yeah.
Written by Dave's boys.
Yes.
Not a lot of people enjoy it.
No, I think it was overall well. Average rating on Rotten
So-
Tomatoes is 7.4
Oh,
out
okay.
of 10.
It's a nice over ab.
Hmm.
Oh, what we got on? Oh God, what's one of the Mitchells up to nowadays?
Bridge of Lies.
Bridge of
It's
Lies.
quite good, this, actually.
Okay. What was it? Would I lie to you, but you got to cross the bridge?
Yeah, and if you don't trick the other team, they push you off the bridge like Squid Game. It's like they'll say, you know, the category is, I don't know, Asian countries or something, and then you've got to go across bit by bit, and the bridge will throw up like three lies and 2 real ones.
Oh, okay.
And you've got to stand on the ones that are real.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah.
Reminds me a little bit of like you'd get like kids game shows where they had to move along the like thing, and there was like a demon chasing you or something.
Like Nightmare. Wasn't that in Nightmare?
Was it?
Sure that was.
All of Nightmare that I've
Nightmare.
watched is the reactions that I've seen of them. I think this was a different game. I think it was like CITV, and it was like the Eliminator or something like that, or the Annihilator.
See, that's Nightmare. That's what I'm thinking
Yeah,
of.
I know what you mean.
That was Nightmare.
I'm gonna refuel the TARDIS right
Oh.
for us to go. Should have enough, but
Yeah, so on the subject of Doctor Who, I listened to the Unbound set of stories where Colin Baker is the War Doctor,
yes, you did mention.
and I thought they were fine,
Right, okay.
but I'm not saying that was the reason they weren't good or great was the problem with the episode, because I was listening to them whilst doing other things, and I think I just didn't follow what was happening.
Okay.
Because I was completely lost at various points. I didn't know what was going on.
It was a story too complicated for you to listen
Yeah.
to whilst doing other
Yeah,
things.
yeah, exactly.
It's when you have to kind of sit there and imagine and...
Yeah,
Oh.
but I think it was probably all right.
I will get around to doing big finishes again one day.
Hmm.
One time.
Tunwime.
Wine.
Harry Judd is in Busted. I know that much.
Oh. I don't know what the topic is.
I think on the final crossing, don't think there is a topic.
Oh.
I think they're just.
Fiction Town of Who was created by Dr. Seuss. That sounds about right.
That is true.
And can you just choose anyone to stand on as long as it's true?
Yeah.
So I'd have done the Whoville one, definitely. Yeah. But watch it be somewhat twisty, like
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss created that book, but the town didn't have a name until like one of the films or cartoons
Yeah.
came along,
Yeah.
and
I love a quiz. Show me.
we need to do another meet up and quiz thing.
Yeah, I was.
And I
Thinking
think
about
we
that
need to do
yesterday.
one where we actually record it, even if just in audio format.
Yeah.
I mean, even if we just stick a phone on, whoever's got the best microphone on their phone,
Yeah.
just set it recording as close to the middle of everyone as we can.
I've got a mixer that can record onto an SD card. So that bring a microphone and that'll be that. Yeah, that's the true one. Stand on it. Got my quiz ready to make, just haven't made it.
I just realised I'm down in the corner. I don't know how much on the corner I was whilst I was refueling.
Oh yeah.
Oh well. Can't see the actual thing, so you might have just seen. I'm part dragon. No, I'm part demon. Sometimes I just release flames from within.
Flames from
It's
within.
just unusual being on this side
Flames
for
from
once.
Oh.
Move on. Move on over Valerie.
Moving on up, like off of M people.
No, no. She's made it quite a distance.
Just
I haven't
4
been paying attention, but
4 minutes to go.
oh,
Until the big event.
I missed what that said. I just saw the G in so my brain
The-
is filled in the gaps. The G in Ali G.
Yeah,
stands for
that is the first thing I
gangster.
thought actually when I saw it. Yeah. The G in ChatGPT stands for generative. I thought that was right. Now, on Goggle Vision, it's Play Along with Celebrity Bridge of Lies and Chizzy. Who I recognise, but I don't know what she's been in.
I don't know any of these people, I don't think.
I think she's an actress, because I'm sure I've seen her as own. I don't think Mary Shelley was well, she might have been a teenager when she wrote Frankenstein. Humans are younger than 1 billion years old.
And
I don't know enough.
things were a lot
Russians.
different in Mary Shelley's time. We don't know how old she was when she was doing her thing.
No. She was on like she was in a holiday home with her husband Percy Shelley, Lord Byron, and a few other.
But that's like in those days if you had like
Oh, it's like the Haunting of Villa Diodati.
Yeah.
It was all of them. They were all on holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's like in those days you could get married at like 14 if you had
Yeah,
permission from parents and
It's
it was
like-
all arranged and
It's
stuff.
like how you're allowed to
and-
have some alcohol with a meal in a pub.
Yeah,
You're allowed
I
to
don't-
get married if you have a meal in a pub.
but I don't know what her situation was like. I've never looked
Oh,
deep into
She was a
her.
teenager.
Okay. I suppose does it get easy?
I'm just having a burger.
And then on like the last one, do you just have to guess whether it's a truth or a lie? And if you get it right, then you can step on it, sort of thing. Okay. Or oh no, this is the last one, and then you just get the money at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who Jack White is.
From the White Stripes.
Oh, I wouldn't know who is
Spider's
older.
not a sign of the zodiac. Though, is it?
No,
Mm.
it's not. So
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
Now that I'd only get because the Chinese zodiac I know because of the
Jackie
talismans,
Chan.
which I've got somewhere.
Mm.
In one of my little boxes. I don't know which one.
So normally it doesn't appear row by row, and they've got to make their own path by standing on truths.
So like youth, but
But more
truthful.
verifiable.
Yeah. Oh. Before we start, I'm gonna quickly run to the toilet.
Run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the toilet flush man. So, just a minute or so to go before Dr. Ho Stowe. Hope you enjoyed that insightful commentary on Celebrity Bridge of Lies. I'm not sure how long this one is. Probably 45 minutes, maybe 40, maybe even 50. Alright. wanted to see what happened. So, 1813, like I said, is French Revolution times, ish. So will they be in La France, or will they be in like Vienna or something, or God forbid, Brandenburg? It's an advert for, I think, US traders. I know that's got John Berto in it.
Yeah. Bowls.
Curse of the
Curse of the Bowls.
Curse of Fatal Bowels.
Curse of Fatal Bowels. Lucky. Just in time.
Yeah.
It's probably better to go before anyway. Oh. Good thinking. Batjan.
Batman.
Batjan.
Farmer Bill's Bat Cowman.
Batcam Man Rider.
Yeah.
So we want full screen. And we will switch on the audio.
Bang!
Perfect.
That's the noise that makes.
And what was this one called?
I can't remember. Rogue.
Rogue.
I remembered.
There we go. The X-Man. Or woman.
You're a rogue,
The
a cad and a bounder.
X-person. Oh yeah,
X-person.
maybe. Are the subs on? Are we on live? Did
Yes.
you?
Yeah. That's why we were watching Bridge of Lies. Oh,
Yes.
Bath!
Oh!
It's down the road!
Yeah, tell me.
You said cad!
I suppose if they film it in Wales, Bath is just down the road, so...
Yeah.
Or do you think they're filming the Roman baths and stuff?
He must be the eponymous rogue then. He's been taking women's virtues.
Oh! I need a glove.
Ah.
I don't have a glove.
Oh.
Did he glove?
His neck cracked, like...
Oh! I heard the noise.
Snucky.
A rogue. Oh. Okay. Like a body snatcher. Oh.
Not yet, he is not complete. A rogue, you might say.
Rogue. I like that this series, 90% of them seems to be written just by the main guys.
Yeah.
Russell,
Yeah.
we've had him off that one.
I didn't catch who wrote this one, but we'll find out now.
No, yeah, that's... Yeah, we won't know until we see it.
Yeah,
now.
but yeah.
Boo, boo, boo.
Biddy-boo, biddy-boo.
Bom, bom.
Meow, meow. Meow, I'm a cat.
Yan. 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 Kate Herron and little Brian E. Redmond.
I need the red man. Oh.
Two peeps.
Oh. It means it's going to be twice as good. Unless both of them are half
Twice
as
as
good
bad.
as
Yeah.
Russell T Davis.
Or too many cooks.
Yeah. Oh, I recognise them.
Oh yeah, there we go.
As an actor, it must be nice to work on a show like Doctor Who where you can wear all different period costumes.
Nowadays, anyway, you couldn't back in the day.
Yeah, true. That's handy.
Yeah. It's always what gadget I've like always wanted was like the RPG watch where you could strap it to yourself, see your stats,
Yeah.
and then improve them or
Yeah.
disprove them.
And you like go to a farm and they get you to shovel some shit for for 3 hours, and that would increase your HP or something.
Yeah.
Like in Digimon.
But I think the real destination of an evening isn't an actress.
Oh, it's her.
Don't you agree, Miss?
She's an actress.
Ruby, Lady Ruby Sunday of the Notting Hill Estate.
It's she looks a bit like
Torchwood's.
Torchwood.
Episode 1, yes.
What is it? Is that
Yes.
Susie?
That's it, yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't place her.
And she was in was she in the Obi-Wan series?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what I recognised her from straight away, yeah. More recent.
No, because when me and my partner watched through the Obi-Wan series, I pointed out to him that she was in Torchwood.
Or step on a fucking butterfly again.
Yeah. Oh, did we step on anything, lass? We couldn't step.
Yeah.
We barely stood.
Those people were stepping on the civil rights movement, I'll tell you that much.
Well, we know this is a historical with an alien twist, then.
Yes. This guy must be an alien or something. Ah, there he is. You've been noticed, friend.
So is this woman like the descendant of Susie
Yeah.
Costello?
Ancestor.
Oh yeah. I always do that. I know what I'm talking about, but I always say the wrong one.
Yes, women should be seen but not heard. It's like the alien from Men in Black. His neck cracks all the time.
Oh, bring me sugar. Bring me sugar.
If they ever remade that, that's my dream role. Just FYI, anyone watching.
No, MIB.
Oh, sorry. I always get that wrong. Oh, not Mrs. Emily Beckett.
Oh, I've got a...
Good tea.
Oh. Oh my. Oh, you cat. You rogue.
You rouge.
I love the guy
You just fall asleep. It's like, I wonder if I should tell them about the fly that's fallen into this wine.
Yeah. I know I have poisoned one of these wines, but nobody else does. The only problem is now I can't remember, and I'm awfully thirsty.
Oh, he wasn't the
No.
alien one, he was someone else. So is he another alien that's chasing the first alien?
Mm.
Or maybe he wasn't looking for aliens, maybe it was a gaydar.
The doctor's just flirting.
Oh, American detector.
Ah. Time agent. They're all American.
Ah, yeah. Is this one a Nazi as well?
Which time agent was a Nazi?
Oh no, sorry, it wasn't a time agent. I'm thinking Rosa.
Yeah.
He was just rouge.
He was just a... He'd robbed a thing, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his name.
Rogue One.
40. And kiss. Oh, and kiss!
Ooh.
The Doctor episode I've been waiting for. Fast mover.
Dear BBC, I tuned into Doctor Who with my impressionable young son. Because as I'm sure you know, Ozzy, the point of all gay and trans and queer stuff is to try and forcibly convert all the children, isn't it?
Yeah. As it all the rainbow t-shirts and stuff I bought my nephew, and he's only allowed to play with dildos. Oh, is this? I don't know.
No, it's not. I don't think it is.
I can't tell. Oh.
Ooh. Is she a cyborg?
No, it looked more owl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked more owl. Bird. Rito from Zelda.
Take your word for it.
Bird people.
Rito Skeeto.
That's them.
I only know about Lionel Richie from the Zelda games.
They are.
I will not marry you.
Oh.
She's like watching an episode of Bridgerton.
Downton Abbey or something.
Yeah.
She's just there. Oh, this is good.
Be taken to me still.
Oh, but this is the Roog. Is it? Yeah.
I think so.
I should not be here. Good evening.
Or is it? I can't tell.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Are you okay? I'm ruined. Oh, what do you mean ruined?
Ruined.
Cousin called to life is a scandal.
That's my name. Ruined.
The lady should go on with the acceptable.
It's a name I used to dance under back in college. Rita.
I love
Oh right.
There are
Yeah,
people.
I've seen them in there.
white constellations we found the name, the bear, the ram, all chosen by the astronomer Delakai.
Oh,
Where
Delakai.
the stars tabulars, called one star system normal. Okay, you're tall, you're handsome, you're arrogant, you look great in that jacket. So there's one thing I have to ask. Is that a shoe?
I brought you out here to ask you that.
No one walks away from a situation with one less shoe, you'd notice.
Only Cinderella.
Literally.
Over there.
Look for someone hopping.
Leg on.
Ah.
Oh man. Oh. This is not Jess's clothes. I am sorry. This is no way to die. And do you mean?
Let's go in it. There's more than one.
Mm.
You didn't flinch. Because it's obvious. This is a murder far beyond the technology of planet Earth. It can only be done by someone brilliant, monstrous, ruthless, contemptible. You. No, you.
Is it gonna be? They're okay. They're both outsiders.
Yeah.
If you ask me, he's an idiot. Honestly, if I made
Idiot.
extra time to a lamppost in his pants.
Funny things you say. His station in life is too tenuous. He must find a good match, and I have no dowry to speak of.
Oh, you know what? It sounds like his choosing his cushy lifestyle over the top.
Cushy?
Comfortable.
Does that come from cushion? I'm just about to wonder that out loud.
I like it.
She's invented a phrase by
Oh
accident.
no.
Don't use it. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Your words amuse me. It's such a pleasure to meet you, Miss.
Oh, really?
No one really knows where the OK comes from. It's an interesting one.
Delighting the gossip, not of me comfort. Well, now,
There's several theories.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Annoyingly smart. Right. You know how I forget about a man?
Shit-faced. Oh.
I'll go for a pint.
You know, this is not a good look for you in any century, people. So who do you think I am? I know you're a shoulder.
I just shouldered everywhere.
I mean, I've heard of them. I've never met one. Unless I have.
Unless the bird form isn't their true form, that's just the form it used to kill.
Mm.
No, thank you, sir. Please.
I would only accept Professor from
Yeah.
Precocious Girls from Earth.
Yeah. Prof if I'm feeling frisky.
Yeah.
Handsome strangers. I'm here for the money, nothing more. So where are you
Bounty
taking
Hunter.
me? My ship. We're on a spaceship in 1813. It's cloaked past that shed. That's my ship. Travel in a shed? What's the shed? Why is it a cloak? It's behind a tree.
Oh, bird ship.
Oh,
Cool.
everything bird themed.
No, that's a ship.
Stop swinging your ship around. Stroke it.
It's a cool looking ship.
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
fair. Not too big, not too small. I wouldn't like a ship that was like massive, like Red Dwarf size.
Yeah.
I like one that's small enough like a house.
Not too big, not too small. I'd like a ship. No, not too big, not too small.
I'd like a ship that's 50 feet tall.
Not too big, not too tall. I would like that ship after all.
You're the Duchess. Of course, I should have scented you. I wanted to be her next. Although I was hoping someone here would be royal. Nevertheless.
Surprised no one else has just found these bodies lying around yet, though.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Who? Lady Ruby Sunday. She just
Oh.
seems so different.
Cool looking ship. Almost TARDIS-esque.
Yeah.
TARDIS meets Star Wars.
Yeah.
This is a mess. Rogue, Arnie, uni, company, live alone.
Maybe I can see. But was that always the case?
Why do you ask?
This is an old asteroid hopper, piloted by two.
Not anymore. Stand there.
Not anymore.
What'd you go 6 to? It's a trap. Triform on. Triform. Activate.
Wait a minute, how did this happen? We're smarter than this.
Oh, I see. My name's Bond. Molecular Bond.
It's a transport. It's time to charge up. Transport to where?
There's only 2 more episodes after this one, isn't there?
It's a death sentence.
Episode 6?
You're a killer.
Yeah, I think.
How about
Jeez, yeah.
Triform off?
To be fair, I do like the look of this ship. It's very Red Dwarfy.
Mm.
Do you think they had the sets for Red Dwarf still just lying about?
My gadgets do more things than your gadgets. You're not scaring me.
Can you just get him to like scan him or something?
Mm.
Say, look, I'm not one of them.
Screwdriver.
Oh, it actually said screwdriver. I thought it was going to say something else.
Remote control.
Like probe or something.
That does do all sorts
The Sonic Universal Remote.
Mm. It's very good at opening doors.
Gambler.
D&D.
Did you get your name from Dungeons?
Oh.
Yeah.
Roll for insight. Oh, I'm sorry.
Just to appeal for to all the nerds.
The most serious band in history, and it says that you're wired for sound. No, this is a surprise.
Lots of like, okay.
I guess they deliberately went for a TARDIS console-esque look to mirror the fact he travels alone like the doctor. Yeah, like the Doctor's. Right?
Yeah, I get you, yeah. Is it just like a time traveler who's just kind of obsessed with Earth then, or something?
Yeah.
Like all of Earth. It's just a nerd, but he just loves Earth.
Yeah. Or he's from the future. Or the past, from before it all collapsed.
You know what? If we can get him as a companion, I'd be up for it. We need. I don't think, because we would have heard more in the rumours.
Unless it's something they managed to keep secret.
If they. Oh, that. Yeah.
And I can prove it
This is the bear in the background.
authenticates me as non-true.
A blank piece of
It's
paper.
blank. Yeah.
It says you're hot, does it?
No, it's broken.
Is it you're hot or
No,
I'm hot?
it is just that
It's
it's
hot, doctor.
it means potential.
Suits you. It's a good look. You should try more often. I'm about to kill me. I gotta do my job.
Shipping it.
This job has so much paperwork ever since we got that new boss. Scanning.
Just gonna list him as like a war criminal or something.
Ah.
Scanner confirmed. Shapeshifter.
Oh, I mean.
Oh, of course he does. In
Yeah.
a certain.
About that.
How long does the bed last? 9. Oh, no. Nice knowing you, Doc.
Rogue, I'm telling you, you've got to run. If you kill me, you leave a children out there on 19th century Earth. Think of all the innocent people that would die. And if I've only got 5 pencils, then I beg of you, look,
I know that one.
It's the most recent one we've had over them. There we go. There we go.
Let's go back to the start. You're doing a weird order. Was that Richard E. Grant?
That's what I was wondering. Who was?
I thought it was Boris Johnson. That was John Pertwee.
I missed you the fact that was. I was like, I didn't recognise that one. I didn't recognise it.
Because I was thinking, why does Christopher Eccleston look so weird? And then it was as he was disappearing, I was like, wait a minute, isn't that Richard E. Grant?
I just couldn't recognise it. That's why I was like, trying to...
Multiverse confirmed. The original Ninth Doctor.
We'll have to scroll back at the end if we remember. Horizons. Oh. No one anymore.
Yeah.
Ready for this?
Da 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 da. Different colours.
I prefer the different colours to just all the white.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
With this machine.
I would be as well, to be fair, mate. If Doctor was real and I walked onto the TARDIS, I'd be gushing over the TARDIS more than the Doctor. He's like, I want to travel with you for this, not for you.
I'll gush over you later. Over you later.
Yeah. It's the TARDIS is. It is my favourite ship of all kind interior.
Yeah.
The moral void, no offense.
My favourite character of this entire franchise.
Ancient and fallen world of Gallifrey? Where the hell is that?
Well, I might take you one day.
Oh.
Hasn't it gone? Again? Oh yeah, it's gone. There's still there. There's no one on it. It's all dead.
I want a futuristic stroke pastistic companion.
Yeah.
You are welcome.
Why? What does it do now?
Well, whatever the children has done, I can't let you kill it. I also can't let it kill others. So instead, we will transport it to a random, barren dimension. No one to hurt, no way back.
Who did you lose?
Transport to a random dimension, no one to hurt, no way back.
You lost someone.
There to slowly die of starvation and various alien bacteria.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Or, you know, just air, if you don't happen to land them on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
lack of air.
That was... We traveled together, we had fun, you know. And then a day came along, and at the end of that day,
I shot him.
I lost them.
They became my next target.
Yeah.
What about you?
That story times like 500 by this point. Where do I fucking start?
My best friend.
Current best friend.
Yeah.
Do you ever wonder
Got over Donna quick.
Because we have to. We have to live each day because they can't.
Is this guy like extended lifespan then, or? They've kind of. I like the color, kind of. The red and blue
Yeah.
kind of. They're similar outfits, but they're not. They're
Yeah.
contrasting.
Yes.
travel with me?
That is quite an argument.
Is
I'll tell you what, when we both get out of this,
You travel with me, mate.
oh, is he gonna die by the end, and that's why he doesn't become a companion?
Yeah, I reckon.
Oh, because I'm shipping it.
I like that.
Hey, I think the writers are shipping it as well. Oh, hey. Oh, TARDIS. Fucking cock blocking bitch. It's just there, like, look at, no one touches my man.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's get back to this party before anyone else dies.
Yeah, I was shipping it.
Doctor, there's a dead body upstairs. There's been drinks. Someone look at
Besides
this
the
guilt.
Duchess. Ruby 2024, Rogue Outer Space Bounty Hunter, Nice Lady.
Emily.
Emily 1813, the Duchess, a shape-shifting troller. Okay?
I know the word okay.
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 I know they're pushing up and all that, but we have the housekeeper dead. I mean, why would anybody do that?
The emotion, oh man, it's cosplay. All of this, the children is cosplay. You said that children and tries on people like outfits all for the
It's the geek episode.
cosplay.
Wait, so you mean it's literally dressing?
They're just dressing up and having fun.
Yeah.
TV signals beam out across the stars.
What are these TV signals?
In no time.
It's like a different type of morality, isn't it, from an alien? They just don't. Yeah.
It, like, I swear it's been in things where aliens just watch our lives as entertainment.
Yeah.
It's Galaxy Quest.
Historical documents.
Yeah.
I don't see how it's then you should research this era a little more because we are scandalous. So what is this ancient Earth tradition of cosplay? Oh, bro.
Damn it, where's one of my costumes?
Does that like in an hour Chofter's case? It's pretty.
I swear I'd like my link hat somewhere.
Look at the people giving them looks like, oh, what are they dancing to?
Oh my. Oh. Dear BBC. We'll be in the corner again, jealous?
She's literally
I'd
just.
like it if she wasn't though, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a twist on the Doctor companion relationship.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
I don't want him to die by the end, but I think he's gonna.
I think so.
The shapeshifters. A shapeshifter's gonna get him, trick the Doctor. Doctor's gonna get angry. Shoot, he's gonna act his socks off for 5-10 minutes at the end, then banish him to all pain and death. Maybe the Doctor kills him.
Maybe.
Big fight so you can storm out over to us. Chofter cosplay, not me. This is the wrong time to be strong and silent. So attractive.
Yes, he's a geek. He can't do social stuff.
Yeah.
He just stands there brooding up in the top corner.
Yeah.
You would ask me to give up my title, my fortune, but what future can you promise me?
I can't give up all 4 of my tunes.
3 of them, maybe, at least.
Yeah.
Tell me what your heart wants, or I shall turn my back on you forever.
My heart wants to pump blood.
No, no, that's where my cock wants. The heart has other ideas. Oh, well,
I thought,
okay.
yeah.
So yeah, dude's gonna die. Doctor's gonna get super angry, like even more angrier than people dismissing him last time.
Yeah.
Now what do I do? Oh. It is Duty from Men in Black. Oh.
What? My lord! Oh, it's him. It's not the Duchess. What is he? How can you talk like this? Who are you?
Oh, they still only think there's one of them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Quick question, how many is this troubled?
Ah.
Because there's only one shoulder, yeah?
Oh.
Oh.
Turn around. There's like 50 of them. Well, shit. Okay, they all...
Oh, yeah, one's like an owl.
Are they all just animal-like? Or no, they are all
They're all
bird-like.
Brits.
Yeah. Get back to one of the ships.
Yeah.
TARDIS. Oh, hello.
Is it going to be like the Star Trek episode where their parents turn up at the end?
Oh.
I'm sorry, they were just playing.
One giant, like, eagle person.
Yeah.
Birdramon. And maybe once they transform out of it, they can't go back? Or...
Yeah, maybe.
why not just hide and disguise again?
Yeah.
We've got the cost, we've got the makeup and prosthetics, we've got to get our use out of it. Almost Family of Blood-esque.
Mm. I think they're moving like birds, in a way.
I guess that's why maybe they were under the costumes.
Mm.
Stables are empty.
Back to the house. We must advance with the wedding.
I'd kind of like to have seen what the costumes look like without the like human tuxedos and stuff.
Mm.
Nah.
She's so busy. But 4 of them. We've only got a trap for 1 when we do.
When we start the action, these human beings will panic and scream. It'll ruin the authenticity of the evening. Oh, I like the panic and scream.
This is what we came for. Gossip, romance, the scandal.
We still have the big finale ready to come. And then London.
Oh yeah, we're in Bath.
On a magnificent scale. Parliament first, then royalty. I can be king. We can start wars with the French and the Spanish and the Portuguese and everyone who doesn't look British.
I don't see a problem so far.
No, what's going on? What's wrong? Is this because there's that conspiracy theory that like all the royals are like alien creatures or whatever? Is this what that's gonna be?
In this universe, they're werewolves, aren't they?
Not yet. Maybe.
Not yet. No, not yet.
Right. He's just adding wolf to bird. Oh.
Too much weight.
Tea to hand.
Once one tried, it's not just one. Gotta get it right first time.
Unless you can, get them all together, use the trap to come get them all.
I'm sorry, I know it's hard, but trust me, there are scary things in the universe. Good things all about me, bro.
I slap faster than you, bitch.
TV, you're okay. Okay, look, the truth is,
And your YouTube.com.
Yeah. And your Pornhub. And forget I said that one. What's his porn, anyway?
You are truly remarkable.
I don't believe a word of it.
That was interesting. Look at the wallflower, risking it all for a secret love. You are wild.
Oh, fuck a duck.
Living a life of adventure from times yet to come.
Tricked you!
Blackbird, I'll have it.
Yeah. Fooled you. Ooh. I mean,
off-screen death. It's never
No.
real, is it? When it's off-screen.
but would be fun if for the next 2 episodes Ruby is Birdwoman.
Yes.
Oh, come now, love. A party without a costume change. And don't I look fabulous?
He wasn't feeling well. He must have been feeling a bit beaky.
This is the end game. Children leave no witnesses. They'll slaughter everyone.
Now it is time for the season.
Less than 2 weeks.
Yeah. We're earlier. Have we seen Old Woman yet then, or
I haven't
that,
spotted her.
maybe that was her at the start and just couldn't tell? I don't know.
I don't think that was her at the start.
How does it feel to be Lady Ruby? Delicious.
Unless Ruby's managed to defeat her and
Yeah,
she's playing a part now. Maybe.
She's making the noises.
Yeah. I mean, companion change. I wouldn't say no if this was the change.
Mm.
Oh.
And if anyone deserves to see it all, feel it all, it's Ruby. But I'm still alone. I need to know she'll be okay. You'll keep her safe. I will keep her safe.
Yeah, but this promise you've made like 50 times. It don't mean nothing by this point.
Yeah.
He just says it out of instinct.
Yeah.
Now every wedding.
Narcissists will always tell you what they want you to hear.
You.
Mm.
Step forward, sir.
What? The guy who looks a little bit like Richard Ayoade without glasses? I couldn't tell. It wouldn't have been.
Wedlock.
My eyes are terrible, though.
From hell.
Oh, my. I was gonna say, you're only half done, mate. We didn't have the budget for the full transformation effect.
Yeah.
You have a lifespan of 600 years. Good. Good.
Oh, is he gonna get...
It's a long time to survive.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, a companion did die, and the Doctor's getting angry, so I was half right.
Yeah.
But she'll be back. Why is he not transformed all the way?
Yeah. Lazy.
Mm.
Sorry, have you reached out again? It's very hard to hear. I object to this wedding and to all that you are, children. Taste is in human scent.
Mm.
Breathe it in deep, baby. Because I am exuding, and I am one of a kind. It's quite unique.
Last can of anchovies.
I want to be him. I want it.
Yeah.
And I want you standing exactly there for this.
Oh. Or is he gonna accidentally send Ruby away and she's not?
One third of a brain, Doctor.
Of course. I need the other two pieces. I don't know where they are.
She looked quite scared then.
Mm.
For the desecration of Ruby Sunday, you deserve only this. Triform
Yeah.
How dare you, sir?
I think Ruby was
Yeah.
trying to trick him then.
Pay for this. But when? Because 5 passengers in
And is this gonna be the cliffhanger or?
80 pixels?
Doctor, how long's Pixel?
Don't pretend.
No, I'm not. It's me, Doctor.
Nice try.
My mom's called Carla and my grand's called Cherry. I just know when I was born, and we met Space Babies, and I'm really,
Space
really
Babies.
sorry.
How?
Cosplayed.
Yeah. Never trust an off-screen death.
Oh.
Oh, of course.
Oh. Dance fighting. I mean, choreography.
Mm. Hey, poker face.
Well, shit.
What's she doing?
How could you mistake her for me? She has the scent of a childer.
It's a false scent from that cheap psychic jewelry.
Triform off! Triform off! Triform off! Triform off!
Transport gate charged. Press send.
You won't press send. You're too soft and feeble to
Yeah.
Emily, you have my full permission. Become the Doctor.
We'll beat her up now then.
Yeah.
Or, okay, this is where...
Yeah.
Doctor, press it. We've only got one chance.
I can't. He's too much of a coward.
Press the button.
It was save Ruby! No!
If you don't send, Troy will escape. And Ruby dies anyway.
Transport gate charged.
It's fine.
Press send.
They'll kill us. Then this house. Then London. Then the world.
Not gonna happen. Let's see what goes down then.
Absolutely not. So can you do it?
What are you, Doctor? Coward or killer?
To save the world.
Coward, any day. Ah, they're getting a kiss. Oh. So is he just gonna do it then, or... Okay, I mean... Matter exchanged, at least.
Okay. Like Indiana Jones.
Yeah. So maybe he comes back?
Yeah.
I'm rooting for it. Maybe Doctor's got a goal throughout the series now?
Yeah.
And to be fair, this dude could probably survive there better with them than Ruby could have.
Yeah. I think it's still got a gun to begin with.
Yes. True. Cool, like, video game effect of them kind of dropping away. It was very nightmare.
Yeah. Turn left. Take 2 steps forward.
Place down flowers. Oh yeah, we've got a big ass ship here now we've got to deal with.
Just sending the ship into orbit around the moon. So it can wait.
Mhm.
As long as it takes.
Can't be used
We've
as
never crashed into it before, but...
Yeah. We ran out of budget, so we couldn't actually show the ship going.
Yeah, we don't know where he is.
Don't even know his real name.
It was a very,
Anyway.
Madame de Pompadour
Yeah,
situation.
that's what I was thinking, yeah.
It was even in periods.
Yeah.
Where shall we go? Anywhere!
Doctor, you don't have to be like this.
At least there's still a chance to find him in this case.
Yes.
Onwards. Upwards. New horizons.
Classic Doctor masking.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good to have you back, Ruby.
And you, Doctor.
But what you didn't know is, before I killed Ruby, I tortured her to get information about her family to trick you into thinking I was her.
Yeah. Now the TARDIS is mine.
Yeah.
Ah.
This ring, the inscription on it says... Sorry, I was just clearing my throat.
The Doctor's always been wearing the rings though, so if he's just suddenly got this new ring throughout...
Yeah. So last time we ended on a long sad moment. This time we're ending on a long, happier moment.
More
More upbeat.
Oh.
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 So the line that's come on screen, you didn't catch it, was "Everywhere I land, a woman appears."
Yeah.
It's come up on the subtitles.
Yeah.
That's our little teaser.
It's more of a bittersweet
Yes.
moment at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah.
Oh, that might be my second favourite.
That was another good one.
I really enjoyed that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
And I think it's easy for like a little, a romantic interest to feel off if it's someone who's just met, but it kind of felt believable as well.
Yes.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. It was kind of like they had things in common.
Yeah.
And that was like,
Yeah.
they're both just kind of time travelling nerds doing their own little jobs, sort
Yeah.
of. Yeah. I think I do prefer that when it's like, not the main companion in love with the Doctor, but like,
Yeah.
say
Like a rhythm
either
song
a
or-
third companion, like a Captain Jack.
Yeah,
sort of,
yeah.
The third companion, not the third, the secondary.
Yeah.
Secondary to not the poster companion.
Yeah, yeah.
basically.
The one on the back of the poster.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll see how we feel after we've had time to let both episodes
Digest.
digest. Yeah, like that food. Oh. See, the villains were good in this one as well. I enjoyed the side characters. Might even be close to tying with Maestro as top one for me. I don't know, but that's we'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel. I won't ever. I just really enjoyed it. I was into it the whole time. Just
Yeah.
wow, too good. And just this whole series, apart from Spabies, has been pretty decent, above average.
Yeah, definitely.
There's Spabies has been the only clunker.
Yeah. I'm curious. I know I looked before. I think the ratings are not good, or at least they weren't on the ones I looked at before. They
Well,
delayed.
I've enjoyed them.
Yeah. No. I know it's just
Yeah, no, I
interesting.
know.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm not saying that like, well, the ratings are down, I'm not going to watch it anymore. But it's difficult to. I think the ratings don't really mean as much anyway now because half the people probably watch it on Disney Plus.
Online. Yeah,
Yeah.
TV ratings don't.
Well, I think iPlayer ratings are included in TV
Okay.
ratings.
But you got to think is like I've noticed that reactors try to get them out as soon as possible before the British air date.
Yeah.
So anyone who was reacting to it at British time is now reacting to it as soon as it goes up on Disney Plus at like midnight.
Oh yeah. So they've been hanging around the sort of 3.5 to 4 million, which I think is
Stretch my legs.
Doctor Who episodes. Do. You put your left leg in, your left leg out, in, out, you shake it all about.
I think I should do that while stood on a chair.
Fucking do it. Yeah, because I'm pretty certain it was higher than that. Oh no, the ones before that were the specials. That's where they were higher.
Okay.
So it is slightly down on the last few series.
But people just don't watch
But-
TV anymore. That's the
Yeah.
point is, yeah.
Whoops. But yeah, it's definitely because I know we were worried that Russell Will Davis is coming back. Oh god, what if it's crap?
Yeah, or he's just repeating.
Yeah.
There has been quite a lot of callbacks to his old days.
Yeah.
Things have got the vibes of the old days.
Yeah.
But they don't necessarily feel like he's retreading old
It's like
territory.
he's trying to capture the sort of early 2000s, I guess, sort of like campy family vibe,
Yeah.
but in a making it more modern, so it
Yeah.
isn't just the 2005 series again, right?
Yeah.
Or the 2008 or whatever. Yeah.
5 to 8.
Yeah.
5 to 9.
Hanging
Working
acres on the
5 to 9. Anyway, so,
It was,
okay.
Yeah, solid couple of episodes today.
I've enjoyed, definitely. Worth it.
Yes.
It's like Smurfette, but better.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Like L'Oreal. So next time, we don't know what it's called, we don't know what it's going to be, but it seems to be tying
There might be a
on
twist
to...
in the tale.
I don't think the woman was Susan Twist, though. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, the
What's
woman.
actress's
The woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was I thinking of? Flood.
Ah, yeah, Mrs. Flood.
Flood. Yeah, for some reason I think
God,
she
yeah,
was
that's
Susan
another
Twist.
mystery.
Yeah, but is that who's broken the fourth wall? The Doctor, the Maestro,
Mrs. Flood.
Mrs. Flood. Is it maybe like
Hmm.
of other dimensional beings that have the ability to, or like,
Yeah. Possibly.
or is it just anyone because the rules of the universe have just kind of broken down?
Yeah.
So
I still like my pet theory that she's the one who waits because she was literally sat outside a house waiting
just
one
waiting.
day.
Yeah, I think I have heard that from other people as well.
It's my theory. They stole it from me.
But no, I'm glad Doctor Who has been enjoyable on a constant.
Yeah, it's like
You don't get 2 or 3 clunkers in between the good ones.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
a clunker in between all the good ones. Yeah.
the main thing is I get to a Saturday and I'm like, ooh, Doctor Who. Yeah. Rather than Doctor Who time.
Or it's more of like
Suppose I better watch it.
or not even that. It's like, oh, Doctor Who, but I've got other things I'm doing, so maybe I'll put it off till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't need to watch it. Yeah, that kind of feeling. Well, I don't know what else to say.
No, I'm sure we'll have a lot more
Lot
to say
more.
at the start of next week.
If we return,
When-
will we be
Probably, most likely.
most likely?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see if we're good for it if next week. If not, then it'll probably be the week after for the final doubled up again.
Yes.
But
Doubled over.
doubled over.
Why would you
double
want to
bubble.
see my daughter doubled over?
Yeah. As it stands, provisionally we'll be back for the BBC One broadcast next week.
Yes, at roughly 6 to 7ish.
Set you whatever
Start.
time it happens to be. Yeah, check your TV guides.
Check your local TV listings.
Yeah. And thank you anyone who has joined us. Thank you.
We've had a few joins.
Yeah. Over the entirety of it.
Yeah.
Where's that button? There's that button.
I've drunk my entire tea already.
I've drank my entire tea as well. And most of me
I've got anything left to drink, so I just had to piss in this glass
Yeah,
and start drinking that instead.
into that sort of thing, are you?
Mm.
That's wow.
Love it.
Love it.
Mad for it.